Predicting the future of cryptocurrency assets is not a simple endeavor. When dealing with a technology that is constantly growing and experiencing dozens of microtrends every year, making an overarching prediction for that entire year may seem like an impossible task. So, what can we expect in 2022? Before we get to the top 5 crypto predictions for the year, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. With that out of the way, let's get started.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
In the year 2021, cryptocurrency investors had yet another roller coaster journey. From Bitcoin to Dogecoin, almost every cryptocurrency set new highs and delivered eye-popping gains in recent months. Although it took only 7 days, the stock market lost over half its value this past May. In September, China's crackdown against cryptocurrency grew even more severe, resulting in a ban on all transactions. Number 5. First Spot Bitcoin ETF. According to Bloomberg, the approval of the First Spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund in the United States is a significant move that crypto investors are looking forward to in 2022. The Securities and Exchange Commission approved the debut of ProShares Bitcoin Strategy ETF this year. Still, investors will not gain direct exposure to the cryptocurrency itself because the product follows Bitcoin future contracts rather than providing direct exposure to the cryptocurrency itself. Prospectuses are financial derivatives that obligate an investor to purchase or sell an asset at a future date and for a predetermined price. Experts believe that because ProShares ETF tracks future prices rather than Bitcoin itself, it could be too dangerous for inexperienced traders, many of whom are already involved in cryptocurrency. The Bitcoin Futures ETF, which was introduced this year, has been heavily criticized for being unsuitable for regular investors because of the hefty charges associated with rolling over contracts, which can amount to 5 to 10% of the actual value contract. Number 4. USD Coin will overtake Tether as the giant stablecoin. Tether has been the largest stablecoin by market capitalization for quite some time. It will continue to be so. However, given USD Coin's plan to join the lending wave this year, it may want to keep a close eye on the situation. Stablecoin growth has been propelled mainly by introducing innovative lending products that pay out high rates on deposits of stablecoins. Stablecoins, which include Tether, USD Coin, and Binance USD, are digital currencies pegged to a fiat currency, such as the United States dollar. As a result, their prices are less volatile, and investors are flocking to them in the face of a geopolitical uncertainty. This change was particularly noticeable on Thursday, when the markets were roiled due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The values of Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two most widely used cryptocurrencies, fell by 7% and 9% respectively on Monday afternoon. According to CoinMarketCap, both have lost around half of their value since reaching all-time highs in November. Tether and USD Coin, the two most valuable stablecoins in terms of market capitalization, have, on the other hand, maintained a price of approximately $1 since last November. To sustain their value, the stablecoins must keep reserves of commercial paper or treasury bills, respectively. Number 3. Most meme coins will fade into obscurity. 2021 marked a sea of change in the meme coin market's overall perspective. What was initially considered a sarcastic and amusing concept turned into a significant moneymaker last year. Among other well-known meme cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and SafeMoon have enjoyed a banner year, posting record-breaking gains in value. As expected, meme coins went into a prolonged period of silence towards the end of 2021. After outperforming everyone's expectations. According to its detractors, the meme coin's time has come to an end. On the other hand, experts believe that as we navigate the year 2022, the current year will deliver more positive outcomes for meme-based cryptocurrency projects. In 2021, investors witnessed a flurry of meme coins being issued. The value of Dogecoin spin-off Shiba Inu increased by 44,540,000% last year, and Squid, a cryptocurrency named after the famous Netflix comedy Squid Game, experienced a meteoric rise of more than 75,000% in less than 1 week before disappearing into obscurity. We cannot analyze the 2021 market without mentioning the absurd meme coin rally of 2021, which will be a historical remnant of the absurd times that was 2021, according to its authors. Number 2. Ether will outperform Bitcoin again. In 2021, Ether beat Bitcoin, which gained 418% compared to Bitcoin's 66% rise. Ether has long been considered a second-tier cryptocurrency. This is the most significant performance disparity that has been seen since the debut of Ethereum in 2015. One of the reasons why Ether will continue to excel in 2022 is the increase in the number of NFTs being sold. The majority of these tokens continue to operate on the Ethereum network. This year, significant enhancements like the Berlin update and the London hard fork have helped increase the network's ability to handle a more substantial number of transactions. It isn't easy to pinpoint a single catalyst that is entirely responsible for the current events in the financial world, as is the case with most financial occurrences. And while our panel was unable to agree on a single factor driving the price of ETH higher, one of the primary catalysts highlighted by our board is ETH's transition to a proof-of-stake style of consensus computation. Since then, Ether prices have stabilized and have even begun to recover steadily. According to CoinMarketCap, it is presently trading at approximately $2,740. Although Ethereum has experienced volatile price movements in recent months, experts remain optimistic about the cryptocurrency's future in 2022, with some forecasting that it could surpass 12,000 by the end of the year. The reason for the confidence is several innovations in the Ethereum network that have the potential to make it faster and more efficient. And number 1, Bitcoin will outperform or underperform the S&P 500. Despite the threat posed by an increase in coronavirus infections to the global economic recovery, Bitcoin and the benchmark index saw excellent additions in 2021. Bitcoin gained 66% in value, while the S&P 500 gained almost 27%. However, because Bitcoin is increasingly behaving like a risk-on asset, Arcane Research predicts it will amplify big moves in the stock market in the following months. In other words, if the stock market continues to rise in 2022, Bitcoin would most likely outperform, according to the consultancy. If we have a bearish year in the stock market, Bitcoin would most likely underperform. Despite the volatility and recent price decline, many experts still believe that Bitcoin is on its path to passing the $100,000 barrier, albeit they have different perspectives on when this will occur. In addition, according to a recent study by Deutsche Bank, approximately a quarter of Bitcoin investors predict the price of Bitcoin will be greater than $110,000 in 5 years. The volatility is nothing new, and it is a significant reason why experts advise new cryptocurrency investors exercise extreme caution when dedicating a portion of their portfolio to cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin's value has steadily increased over the years, just like every other cryptocurrency on the market. It's only natural for Bitcoin investors to be intrigued about how high the cryptocurrency's price can finally rise. Unfortunately, Bitcoin's price is exceedingly difficult to forecast. It is considerably more subject to the market conditions than the prices of more established asset classes, making it a risky investment. Nonetheless, we consulted with some specialists to get their best ideas. It was simple to anticipate a Bitcoin price of $100,000 late last year, after its most recent all-time high in November. Because of Bitcoin's steep decline since then, the prediction game has been much more difficult. Most crypto skeptics believe Bitcoin will crash to as low as $10,000 by 2022. Still, a more moderate view is that the cryptocurrency will continue to rise to $100,000 as many experts predicted late last year, but over an extended time rather than in a single year. Experts advise investing no more than 5% of your entire portfolio into cryptocurrency, never at the expense of emergency savings or paying down high-interest debt. People who support value models like low-cost index funds, with crypto making up a modest part of their portfolio, are more likely to build long-term wealth and save for retirement. Well, that is all that we have for you today. What do you think of this video? Go ahead and let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear from us again, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to our channel before you go. As always, thanks for watching.